with the man, the myth, the legend,
Ralph
Markham.
Well, back in the 60s when he played here, he was always our hero because we were real young kids. He had a little yellow Corvette, played the fiddle, and so I got to know him down here, and I said, Ralph, you were always my hero. And he was, you know, he's always been there. So.
And then we're talking about, so you've been around Ralph for pretty much the whole 40 years?
Long time.
A long time.
Well, we played clubs, we wasn't here, but until the last 8 years I've been around, close to him.
Special guy, and you think he is certainly deserving of a special day?
Oh, Ralph is the man. Yeah, he is.
All
Ralph
right.
Marcum is, he's my hero, man. He's still doing it 76 years old.
Amazing, isn't it? Trooper, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. All right.
If I play this half, will you play that half?
What half?
That half.
What's
or
yours?
this- yeah.
What's yours?
Oh, I'm gonna play by them cabbage there. You play anything you want to. Are you ready?
Maybe.
All right.
Can I get a 1 and a 2?
You gonna count us off?
1 and a 2.
All right.
A 1 and a 2.
Yeah, boy. No, y'all are being too kind. He was making too many mistakes.
From the House of Representatives, the Commonwealth of Kentucky, we recognize and honor Ralph Markham, having been named as an overall commander for the Battle of Richmond by the Battle of Richmond Association in recognition of a lifetime of achievements in historical preservation and education, and for his efforts to develop the reenactment park for the Battle of Richmond. He's a native Kentuckian. He's earned a master's degree in library science from MCKEE. This distinguished gentleman has served 27 years as an elementary ed teacher. He is known throughout our area to be a living historian. In and out of the classroom, his authentic apparel makes him stand out from any other individual when he's in the area. Ralph has constructed the old West Town, and he welcomes gunslingers and everybody else to come visit him in this area. Ralph was an actor when Tombstone Junction was active at the Cumberland Falls. He made a Tommy Hawk for Fez Parker, a Kentucky long rifle for another actor in a Daniel Boone television show. Ralph has been an editor of the Muzzle Loader magazine. He's entering his 56 years of fiddler at Renfro Valley. Ralph has built cannons for outdoor parks across the state of Kentucky. He still is active in Camp Wildcat and Cynthiana Reenactment Division. And Ralph is a cancer survivor. This man has so many unique talents, and we love him and appreciate him so much. We have a large group of people here tonight who come to honor Ralph Markham, and we hope you enjoy him as much as we do.
Thank you. As Marie told you, she is our state representative for our district, and this comes from Frankfurt, the House of Representatives, and I don't know what more I can say, but thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We're talking to Ralph Markham here on PRTC TV's Local Treasures. 56 years. It's longer than most people stay married, longer than some people actually get to dwell this earth. and you've been here most every Saturday for 56 years. This is a huge, big question, but some of the memories. What comes to mind?
There are so many, and then all the people that were here years ago, almost all of them are gone. Right now on the show, there's only 2 people on the show that was on there in the late 50s.
Out of how many?
Oh, there's been dozens and dozens, hundreds, I guess hundreds. They come and go, you know. But anyway, probably the most memorable thing, I guess, would be the movie that we made in 1965.
Which we saw a piece of in
Which
there.
you saw part of it in there, and it was a full-length color movie. The theme was Renville Valley. The storyline was around the Renville Valley Barn Days, and so the people in it and the production and it was, you know, it was all new to us, and it was really something to remember.
It was well done too, especially for that day and time.
For that day and time.
For what we saw, it was very well done.
Everybody, there was no hot shots in the bunch. Everybody just did what they did on the show and didn't try to, and Hollywood didn't try to do anything with it, and it just came just straight country music, and it went over really good back then. And it's available now. Well, I don't know, it's available.
Probably get it on a DVD where they've remastered it and all that. Now, that wasn't your only stint on TV. Marie Lakes, which I didn't know grew up next door to you. I'm sure you got some good stories about Marie, but that wasn't your only stint on TV. You also did Tombstone Junction, she was telling me. I had no idea.
Back in the 70, 71, 72, I played the Deputy U.S. Marshal there at Tombstone Junction. Played six days a week, 5 saloon shows a day, 6 gunfights, 6 train rides, 6 days a week, and I was the marshal and the deputy marshal, and that was something too. And that was only like 5 or 6 years after the movie, and so I still managed to play there and come to Renville Valley on Saturday night. So I didn't miss. Played at Tombstone those 3 or 4 years, didn't knock me out of Renville Valley.
Talking to Ralph Markham here on PRTC TV's Channel 9's Local Treasures. Ralph, we're here at Renville Valley tonight. They're honoring you. This is a special night. What does this mean to you after all of these years for them to set aside an evening for you?
Well, it means everything. I mean, the older you get, the less there is to do, and I'm still, doing fairly strong here in the valley, and it's just something to see how the friends that have turned out here today and tonight, and we'll be going to the show. So it's a special day. I can't think of anything, it's just a special day.
Now, I was talking to Marie Rader about what's going on tonight, and going to be some great stories told. And over here, she said it's going to kind of be similar to a roast. They're going to give you a hard way to go, which you're expecting that. And she also said there may be some old friends possibly popping up over there at the barn tonight.
Well, yeah, there'll be of course the cast, present cast of the show. They'll all be there, and we'll be doing the same show that we do every Saturday night. And there'll be a few more friends and performers we'll be dropping by a little later during the show. And so, I've always been active and still trying to, find something else to do.
Now, looking ahead, Ralph, what's some things that are on your agenda in the near future? I know you're involved with Hooten, and you're involved with the Civil War reenactments, and here at Renfro. What's on the horizon?
Well, of course, I've got my western town down there called Hooten Old Town, and I've got a group of cowboys that come in once a month and shoot, and they dress and everything, dress in 1880 apparel, and have the correct single action guns, double barrel shotguns, Leverage rifles, and they shoot there once a month. And then the Civil War reenactments, I've been in that for probably 15 years. I'll be doing the ones here in Kentucky and around this area. I do Wildcat up here, and I do Kirby Smith, General Kirby Smith in Richmond, Battle of Richmond. And of course I've got my horse, Civil War attire, I guess you call it. Right now I'm working on some Model A's. I've got a Model A that I restored 15 years ago, which was a replica of the Beverly Hillbilly truck, the Clampett Mobile. So I've had it, so this past winter I took all the Clampett garb off of it, the rocking chair and the bedstead when they came out, and I put a Granny's Moonshine Steel on it. So I hope to hit some of the festivals this year with it. But I wouldn't say I'd be demonstrating making moonshine, but I'll show the process. You know, you government regulations, you can boil anything but water. So that's about what I've got going there. And hunting, I'm still hunting pretty much everywhere that I can. I got a nice mountain lion a couple, 3 or 4 years ago out in Montana. One of the last things I killed. Somebody had asked me a few minutes ago about that. And you know, there's not enough hours in the day.
Not enough days in the week.
That's right.
Ralph Markham, going to be a special night. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, honoring Ralph Markham here on PRTC TV Channel 9's Local Treasures.
Thank you.
What a great song. Mr. Laird came here in 1939. He had such a vision for this place that we would still be going and give young talent and older folks a chance to perform. And you know, big stars come to Renfro Valley in the new barn next door, but he always wanted to keep the old barn with home folks, and that's what we strive to do, provide you good, clean entertainment. This next young man sings a great song, whether it's a Keith Whitley song or Johnny Cash, whomever he chooses to sing a song of, or even one of his own, you're going to enjoy it, I'm sure. Make welcome, please, Mr. Shefton Cash.
Mr. Ronnie Parker over there on pedal steel guitar.
Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on and songs low. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate that. Well, it gives me great pleasure once again to bring on my co-host. I am very fortunate tonight to be standing between such two lovely ladies, and we've got a very lovely, talented entertainers. Man, I tell you what, some great ladies that can sing, and if you want to hear some great singing, come back next week. As I said, we've got a lot of new ones, and you just want to enjoy the heck out of them. Like this one here that's coming back out to sing for you once again. Please make her welcome Miss Jessica Bagley Hall.
So I have to go after the kid. How'd that happen? This is one of my favorite classic country songs. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.